A character death from Spider-Man 3 has been leaked by a reliable source. Also going to be talking about the Wolverine show and how it's going to roll out, and a villain coming back to episode 5 of Falcon and the Winter Soldier. What's going on, guys? My name is Tyler. Make sure you like and subscribe because we're going to be talking about some big information, including that Spider-Man 3 character death at the end of the video. So who is that villain that's potentially coming back for episode 5 of Falcon and the Winter Soldier? Well, do you remember this guy?
If we get to the border, he's not gonna follow. What's up?
After Sam Wilson saved this hostage, we last saw this guy jump out of the helicopter and looked like he was still alive. And we all kind of figured that he would come back at some point, but this information points at how he's going to come back in the next episode, episode 5. And this is because the actor George St Pierre, hopefully I'm saying that right, seemingly teased on his Instagram that he's going to be in the next episode. And in this post, we only see a t-shirt, so how do we know? Well, if you take a further look at this guy's Instagram, there is really not much about Marvel and his character that he plays, and also on his story, he doesn't really post too much Marvel stuff. So him starting to post a little bit about the show and this big episode 5 coming up with all the talk about it seems a little bit fishy. Now let's head over to that Wolverine show that's going to be coming out. This was a big surprise. This news came out last night, and it looks like they haven't found an actor for Wolverine yet, but the show looks like it's going to kick off. The #show.com article says, however, we can excessively share that Marvel is in early development on the series for Disney+. This series would be an anthology series based on the character of Wolverine. Since Wolverine is immortal and has a multitude of stories to tell, each season will focus on a particular story with Wolverine Mythos. Think like American Horror Story, where there's a season-long plot and then it resets. Only in this, you'll have the center of Wolverine. So this sounds to me pretty amazing. It looks like they're going to spend a lot of time on the show and focus a lot of attention towards it. Because what they're saying here almost sounds to me like every season is going to be its own main story and then it resets, just similar to American Horror Story, as they say in the article. And I think this is a great way to introduce Wolverine. Now heading over to the biggest leak of the day, Spider-Man 3 has been leaked that there will be a character who dies. And no, this isn't going to be a side character. Let's get into this article and really understand what's going on here. So guys, this leak comes from Daniel Richmond, who is also Daniel RPK on Twitter. Very reliable source. So basically, Daniel Richmond sat down with Screen Geek and talked to them about this character death. Superhero adventure Spider-Man No Way Home will follow this tradition. It's been stated that major characters will be killed off in the new Spider-Man film. As a result, it looks like fans can expect Peter Parker to deal with even more tragedy with what has already been a very rough life on such a young individual. According to the report via insider Daniel Richmond, it isn't clear exactly which major characters will be killed in Spider-Man No Way Home. It also isn't clear in what scenario or any other. So it looks like Tom Holland's going to have his work put out for him, and he's going to have to try to make himself cry a lot in this movie. But that's crazy. This isn't just regular characters. These are main characters that he's saying will die. Let me know who you think who's going to die in the comment section. And also, real quick, before we go, there was this Black Widow set photo that was leaked, and it was really just dark. I really wanted to show this. I mean, look at her. She's looks like she's about to just stab this guy 50 million times. She looks really aggressive in this photo. All right, guys, that was the big leaks today. Make sure you guys don't forget to like and subscribe because it helps me make more of these videos. And I want to thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Riders on the